They're up for sale if you want them. Hello there, welcome aboard another episode of The Sale Barge, tracking the sales on eBay of certain things. Now, this episode is specifically a few things I've been tracking on eBay for the Barge, you know, because it's interesting, isn't it? The Barge is, you know, new property and what are the values on eBay. So you've probably been looking as well if you are interested in it, or if you're looking for one. I personally am not. I own one, but I'm fascinated to see the prices that they are going for. So let's have a look at it now. In no particular order here. This is all recent stuff. So one went for 1,320. That was 31 bids with 59.95 postage. This one interested me because the seller hadn't gone for, you know, their thumbnail, their main image was not of the Barge. It was just a generic stock image. I'm always surprised when people do that, because in this day and age, people are fickle and they will breeze past things that don't look real. I certainly do. I always look for a genuine thumbnail. There's a real image of something, a picture. But obviously people do click on and then they'll see other images, but it just surprises me on eBay that people do that. But anyway, this did have other images of the Barge that proved it was a real one, and here they are now. And it did include a yak face, and it included a Jabba, and it was the full set basically in the box. And there you go, it went for £1,320, which is insane, plus the $59.95 postage. So man, Hasbro, where were you, man? You could have made more of these things, you know. So that was that one. There was a couple I was tracking. I was watching one that was up for sale for $1,700 plus 50 postage, and it was relisted, so obviously the seller was having no joy there. But interestingly enough, there was another person selling one for £1,749.99 plus £25 postage, and that is listed now as sold. You know, it appears in your watch list as ended, and it's ended sold, but we will never know how much he sold it for, because it probably wasn't for the full amount. I guess that there was some sort of offer made there, I don't know. So we don't know, but what we do know about is definitely the things that went for auction, and that brings me to this next one, which was £1,104.49 plus £30 postage, which came with lots of pictures as well. So that was the genuine, real McCoy, as in all of these are in fact. But anyway, that was obviously, you can see that it had the yak face and the Jabba all included. But again, a massive amount of money at auction. What are these things going to go for in the future? God only knows. But anyway, there you are. And what else was I going to tell you? Yeah, I've been looking at this person here. They've been trying to sell a box, and I put my box now in my roof, well out of the way, keep it protected. And I'd love to have my box on display actually, but I don't have the space for that. I do have a perfect place for my Barge. Boom, right there on the this bookcase has been amazing for putting my Barge on. I noticed the Forces with Jesse has just acquired himself a Barge, but he was saying he needs to buy a table for it. I already had this bookcase, so I'm happy about that. Anyway, that's enough about me. Let's talk about what we've been seeing on eBay. They have this. Well, this person was trying to sell the Barge for 50, and the box for 50. Then it went down to $39.99 with collection only. That was in Sheffield. And he still can't shift it. I think my advice to this person is leave it. Don't sell it yet unless you really need the money. That box will sell in the future. People will want a box, especially if it's in good condition. So there you are for that. And I think that's all I really want to say about the Barge. Although, hang on a minute, what's this? £1,387.56 plus 35 postage. That might be another one that I saw. I'm making notes here. I'm recording this on my phone here, and I've done lots of screen grabs, as you can see. So that's another sale of a Barge there, I think. So they're all flying off eBay for anyone who bought them in the UK. Anyway, this is a UK video here, I stress. This is all UK stuff. I can't comment on the US market for eBay. But anyway, whilst we're on the subject of eBay, I noticed this Shea Vizsla went for 50 quid, which is a really good price for Shea. And I don't know if it was punched or unpunched. I'm sorry. And then, yes, back to the Barge. Jabba the Hutt, a loose Jabba. Someone who was selling off their stuff, sold on for £40. That was a 2-bid auction, that. So there you go. It's a really good Jabba the Hutt as well, by the way. That is the best Jabba that came with the Barge. Most definitely. If you disagree with that, fair enough. But there can't be many who will disagree with that, unless you love the 80s vintage one. But in terms of look and screen accuracy, this one that came with the Barge is awesome. So I think 40 quid is a fair, decent price, because that might even go up as well, because he's so unique. He's as unique as a figure as the Yak Face, as carded, is unique, because there were only a certain amount of them made. And that also brings me back to Yak Face. Now, some carded Yak Faces have been on sale, and this one went for £199 with free postage to somebody, and then this other one went for, I think it was £182 with an £8 postage, so around about £190 in total. So the Jabba Yak Face is on eBay. If you are in America or Australia, let me know what you have been seeing the prices of Yak Faces going for there. But over here, he's a cool £200 now. God damn it, what's he going to be in a year, 2 years, 5 years time? Who knows? They might even make more Yak Faces. They might bring out a whole load of Power of the Force cards and bring Yak Face back that way, of which the value will go down. But I don't know. If he stays exclusive to the Barge purchase, he will rocket in value. Alright, that's all I think I had to say to you. Thank you very much for listening. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only One. Out.